Good afternoon, Miss.
Good afternoon.
How's your day, Miss?
My day was good, but I have some schedule today. And how about you?
I'm also full of meetings at other clients, but it doesn't dampen my enthusiasm for our meeting today. And today, Miss looks fresh.
Thank you, you too.
I like to thank you for making the time for our meeting this afternoon. I know that you're busy, but you've made time for this meeting. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Windri Gabriela, and I'm a sales representative from PT Cotton Industrial Estate. I'd like to know more about you. Can you introduce yourself, Miss?
Okay, so I am Mrs. Eka. I am a production, logistic, and innovation manager from PT Indonesia Kuat Menguatkan.
All right, Miss. Is it all right if I take Miss some 15 minutes for our discussion today?
Sure, time is yours.
Well, on the agenda that we're going to do today, Miss, I'm going to ask you a few questions about your current condition or problem, and I'm going to provide a solution that you might need right now. So we begin our discussion, Miss.
Okay, sure.
Okay, Miss. What kind of situation is going on right now in your company?
Okay, so our company products is printed circuit boards, and we are located in Cikarang, and we are interested to expanding by opening export-oriented factory. And one of the alternative locations that we are considered is in Batam. And from the information that I got, that Batam is uh, free trade area and seaports, right, Miss?
Right, Miss.
Okay, so I think it is very supportive for us to expand our export-oriented factory. And now we are the process to exploring several area and vacant land in Batam and for the construction of our new factory in here.
All right, Miss. May I know the problems your company is currently facing?
Okay, for the current problem that we are very difficult to consider things such as the first is various rules that do apply to the construction of new factories. Uh, of course, if we want to build a new factory, we must comply with the applicable regulations, right? And then intensive facility, then the ease of setting up a company, whether from encasing from the government, then custom immigrations, visas for foreign workers, residence term permits, and so that to the process of establishing the company will run smoothly. And then labor costs, labor equipment. We are a very new company in Batam, right? And of course, later we will need a lot of skilled and competent workers to help this company to move forward. And we rest for choosing a suitable locations for our new factory and accommodation and facilities for company management personnel who projected in Batam and live in Batam too. That we have immediately planned for constructions. So we have to find a supplier of materials for the constructions of our factory, which is definitely according to our target rate.
Well, Miss, I know and understand the problems you're having right now. If such a problem continues, Miss, what will happen to your expansion?
Mm, uh, so that the impact the problem of these considerations, we really hope that opening an export factory in Batam can be run smoothly, but there are still many considerations that have not yet been researched, and this is something that hampering our process.
All right, I understand. Let me introduce my company, and I would like to offer you the best solution for your company. Are you interested, Miss?
Yes, I am interested.
Thank you, Miss. PT Batam Industrial Estate is the holding company of one of the largest industrial and business regions in Batam. PT Batam Industrial Estate incorporate into the Batam Group since 1985. In addition to the file of property, Batam Group is engaged in construction, retail, hotel service, utility products, and raw materials production. The industrial area is always well managed, monitor security, and is developed sustainably to meet the needs of both general needs and specific needs of PMA or PMTN investor who run the business in it. As I have described earlier, we are a managing company of one of the pack industry. We provide region or land that will be the need to build the factory miss. That is not all. The raw materials to be used for the construction of the factory are prepared. In addition, we provide electricity, clean water, gas distribution, fiber optic pathways for telecommunication facilities, and wastewater treatment. We offer tools and infrastructure, and we provide other services that facilitate premise, labor requirement, custom immigration visas, and TK resident permits. If capital for development is not yet available, we can help you to loan to the bank. Not only will the factory be built, but the warehouse for mixed products will be processed, as well as other accommodations and facilities for the factory and company management. Personal project to be at Batam, we will provide. So Miss will wait and see. Do you have any question about my explanation?
Okay, I have questions. So, what makes we have to work together with your company? Because I have met a lot of sellers that sell the same words, and what make the your company is different for others' company? Can you explain it?
All right, Miss. In addition to what I have explained earlier, many of the companies that work with us and are successful because of our excellent performance. We are also concerned about the environment to remain green and green. So we strive for the industries in our areas such as electronic, information, automotive, and other industries because factories will produce minimal pollution and waste. I'm going to send you a few testimonials from our clients who have the same problem as you have right now, and I'm going to email it to you.
Okay, okay, I have questions again. If something happened that we don't expect before when we work together, for example, maybe in terms of development, what solution that your company give to ours?
The question is quite interesting, Miss. As far as the project goes, we'll monitor it and I'll report to you every detail so that you can keep track of its development, even if it's not in person.
Okay, how long for the development?
After we sign the contract, we will immediately start the construction process. It will take about 2 to 3 years for the construction process.
Okay, what about the licensing?
For licensing, we need for 4 to 5 years, miss, because we still have to process the files until they are approved by BP Batam.
Okay, I think I um, understand right now, and what you're explaining before is really what our company needs right now.
Okay, miss. 15 minutes have passed. I know you are very busy, so today's meeting will end here. I will summarize and send it to your email. Can you tell me your email?
Can I write in the chat, please?
Sure, miss.
Okay. Okay, done.
Thank you, miss. Okay, miss. May I know when is our schedule for our next meeting?
How about Monday at 2 p.m.?
Okay, on Monday at 2 p.m.
Yes,
Sure, miss.
yes.
Thank you for our meeting today. We will meet again at our next meeting. Good afternoon, miss.
Good afternoon.